We build our world with words of might. Pixels gleam in the endless night. Grinding hard like Warcraft quests. In our hearts we feel what's best. Block by block we craft a dream. Like Minecraft where we all team. Skeletons and creepers won't scare. Forge our stories with a flair. Freedom forge, rise with me. In games we find our liberty. Code and play, set us free. Life's a game, let's be. In our lands of make-believe, trouble's something we relieve. In every line and digital sound, we find a freedom so profound. Bring the world we want to see, blazing trails in unity. In every line and digital sound, we find a freedom so profound. Bring the world we want to see, blazing trails in unity. Quest for joy in perfect sync. Level up with every link. Freedom forge, rise with me. In games we find our liberty. Code and play, set us free. Life's a game, let's be. Life's a game, let's be.
Alright. What up, Hikatao? How's everyone doing? Listen. We have a very serious talk. It's not so beautiful, Lieutenant Conker. The stress of this, it is making me break out. I'm breaking out and, oh, where is it? There it is. Look at that. That's disgusting. Breaking out. Nope, apparently I'm bleeding. Gross. Anywho. I also have a confession. I showed my face yesterday. I heard about that and I'm pissed because I missed. I'll have to catch the VOD. Anywho, listen, everyone. For far too long, I have actually bamboozled you guys. I have tricked. Yesterday, or excuse me, the day before, as you all know, the birthday party had ended, and I had failed you guys for the first time. I had miscalculated how much time we had. Yesterday, I bamboozled you guys for the second time. Fool me once, shame on you. Fool me twice, I tried my best to hide the sub count from you guys. So I have made it now more visible than ever. I will hold it up there. I changed the sub goal. I tried my best to get out of this. I wanted to avoid going bald, but the reality has started to set in that we are 3 subs away from losing our beloved hair. I thought that if I could just hide the 97 out of 100, or just 14 more days, that's it, then I could get out of this. I thought I could get out of it. The day that I feared most has come. I had a feeling that the second I showed the 97 out of 100, this would happen. I would say thank you for the subs, but honestly, you've made my life worse and more difficult. Something that you guys do not understand is I do not have the head shape to go bald. I have a very flat back of my head, standard issued. Ow. I don't have enough hats to even hide it. That's the worst part. I didn't think when accepting this little goal that we would get anywhere as close as we did. I didn't think it was a reality, so I was okay with it. But now that it has to happen, I am heartbroken. Ladies and gentlemen, I believe today is the last day you will be seeing me with hair. For the next however many months it takes to grow my hair back. With that being said, because I knew this was going to happen, I have an appointment lined up. I'm talking to a local barbershop about coming in and doing a little IRL stream so that you may all enjoy in my suffering. Now, what time is it? We don't know the time yet. It's just a small back and forth. But this, as crazy as it is, I didn't realize how much money it would cost also to go bald. Did you know to go completely bald, it costs about 50 US dollars? Yep. 50. Ridiculous. Cost me $0. Now, there are two different ways we could do this. Could go get a razor and try to do it myself, but I will cut myself. I know for a fact. Like, I will not be able to do it. Don't go to the barber. Get a razor. It's fine. Worth it. Bleed for us. Listen. You don't need the sharp one. Electric razor is safe. Only $20. I have an electric razor that I use for my beard, but it won't get short enough to be like a perfect, clean, smooth bald head. Electric just isn't enough. So now, I wanted to give you guys the power, the ability to potentially, do we need smooth bald? Bit dash? If it's not smooth, then it's not bald. Listen. We're going to do a poll here. We're going to do a poll. Listen. Do you guys actually wish to see me bald? I'm telling you. Hello, Georgester. Listen. Make sure you guys hit that poll. I don't think you realize how hideous this will be. It will be very, very bad. Thank you for the follow, Georgester. I would say thank you in a more energetic tone, but we're in sad boy hours right now. Very sad boy hours. You talk smooth. It's like Lex Luthor. Maybe for now. You can add hat, remove hat. Your baldness is ready. Listen. We didn't think we would ever get to this point. Or not ever, but I should say within such a short period of time. I could see in the future, before we started streaming, I could see like maybe in 6 months we would get 100 subs. Not in less than 3 weeks. So, I don't think I ever have. I don't think I ever have. The vote is too long. We need to leave the poll open as long as possible here. And just maybe someone will save us. Or someone's will save us. You will love your new look. I'm unsure how to free unused stuff. I think it's kind of newish. Not much of it calling repeatedly fills up cache, and I'm unsure how to free unused stuff. Georgester, I'll be real. I am brand new to Godot, less than 3 weeks. So I really have no clue. Absolutely none. We are just sitting here in our sadness right now about having to go bald. That is what is going on right now. So I want to... Your game is looking smooth, though. Thank you, thank you. These particles are just for testing. They're not actually going to be, like, there 24/7. They're just for the heal effect we put in. Anywho. Team. How long is the poll? I think it's 10 minutes. A 10-minute poll. Chief vote. Listen. Oh, we died. I wasn't paying attention. Okay. You look like a new fairy. See, that's what we don't want here. That's what we don't want. Let's set that music. We're gonna fix the title up. Okay. We need to figure out how... There's 2 different ways. We can try to do it just here in person, or we go to a barber shop. I will say, if I'm going bald, I need to full send it and actually go bald. Do the barber, might be kind of sick. On the upside, you wouldn't get sweaty hair with headphones on. See, that's the thing. I don't wear headphones. I just wear little earbuds. Barber might feel cleaner or better. Yeah, I think so. I think we're going to send the barber shop. And that'll probably be tomorrow. Beanie headphones. Yeah, I'll just swap to wearing a beanie and headphones. The 2 things I don't have. But yes, we will, it looks like tomorrow's stream, at some point, we're going mobile, and we will be 3 I have like 3 Bluetooth beanie headphones. Oh my. Yeah, so we'll probably end up doing that. And then we will see what happens. Anywho, let's get going. Same time tomorrow, indeed, Hickatal, indeed. I don't know the exact time. So what we'll do is make sure you guys are following the X or Discord. I'll release updates as we go. You're already down in the dirt. Indeed, I am very down in the dirt now. So I've accepted the fate. It was on. Oh, thanks, BitDash. Shave your beard too? Yeah, most certainly not. We'll keep the beard. It's just bald. You'll be fine. How about that? Listen, I looked it up. To grow my length of hair back, to grow this back, just this much, fairly short, that will take 6 months, apparently. It will grow back. It will grow back. Eventually. 6 months only, he says. That is so short. Mole rats are dope. It might be a year. I could be completely wrong here. But yes, we're doing it. We're doing it tomorrow. Whether that's at the barbershop, and if the barbershop doesn't work out, we'll just end up doing it here. Do a little IRL stream for it, and we'll see what happens. But now, today, we need to get our mind off of this. This is very sad and depressing news. And we need to get to some coding. Some hardcore game development. I love how happy you are, he says. I don't know about that. Turn that frown upside down. That's what we're going to try to do. We're going to try to turn that frown upside down, and we are going to get to some game development, get some progress done, and then end of the stream, I got to make some phone calls, say my goodbyes, and all that. Finish the game today. I wish that was possible. We are not even close. We don't even have the models done to do that. Anywho, all right, let's get to actually game deving here. Yeehaw. Yeehaw, cowboy. Yeehaw. Listen. I'll tell you what. This hat probably ain't gonna fit when I have no hair. It's gonna be a little bit big because it was formed to me having my standard haircut. Now, we're not looking at that side there. As you can see, you've got hair here, but that's going away. No hats allowed, by the way, when you're bald. Well, we'll still have the yeehaw, but I don't really have any other hats, anywho. So, yeah. It's gonna look real bad. Because we started getting a little bit of a tan here. And what's gonna happen is it's gonna look pure white right at the top of our noggin. So it'll kind of look like we got a hat on. That's for certain. Love the baldy. I don't know about that, partner. I don't know about that. But indeed. We gotta catch up on our vidges. Be brave, be bold. Something like that. Do you tip your barbers? Indeed we do. If they do a good job. Now, I've always tipped my barber, but I have a philosophy where a tip is like I see them as it's an extra payment. So it's like, hey, you did a really good service. Here's an extra whatever. So I do that. I haven't had any kind of like bad haircut service. I've had ones where it's like the person just did not seem to want to be there and they were sick at the same time. So they were like sniffling and blowing their nose and coughing as they're giving me a haircut. I'll be real there. That time I didn't tip them very well. But I've had other times where it was such a phenomenal haircut and conversation during the haircut. It was a great experience. So I heavily tipped them. I think I ended up tipping like a 50% tip or something. Which, for a poor folk like myself, that's pretty hefty. Pretty hefty. Anywho, let's get to some game dev here. Get our mind off of being bald. Do it to yourself, risk the cuts. We could. Let's remove these particle effects real quick. Get your mom to do it. She must be a pro. My mom lives halfway across the country. So I don't reckon that'll end up costing me a couple $100 just to fly back out there and then fly back. So I don't reckon that's the play. I don't reckon that's the play. I live with, get them to do it. Yeah, that's probably what we're gonna try to do. I just don't know how good of a cut job they can do. I don't know. Well, I'll have to have one of them conversations about it to understand what we're looking at here. But indeed. I'll have to talk to some bald experts, such as BitDash. Shave your head, beard your body. I ain't doing that. Alright, we'll do a 200 subs. Full hairless. Yeah, no, we ain't doing that. That's where we draw the line. We can think of a different sub goal that is better. You never making promises again. Yes, sir. We ain't making no promises anymore. No, we'll be making promises, but we'll have to let's think about what kind of promises we make and be more analytical in our approach when it comes to saying yes to one of chat's brilliant ideas. Brilliant. Dye your beard purple. Listen. Are you trying to make me look like one of them there garden gnomes? Oh, my yeehaw's up. Whoo-wee. Oh, man. GTA character creation. Tattoo. I will not be getting a tattoo. No. A tattoo, I would need, like... Honestly, the only way for a tattoo would be, like, over 100,000 subs. Probably more. That's how, anti-tattoo on me it would be. Yeah. No. I'm not making a promise of 100,000. I said that it would be like. Something like. I did not make a promise. No. It would, honestly, it might even be over 1 million in order to do that. Like, you couldn't even pay me $1 million to get a tattoo on my head like that. 100K is, no, it isn't. That is, no. You can reread or rewatch a little clip, scroll back in time a little bit, check it out. That ain't happening. Not happening. Okay, where were we? We're gonna save this. We're gonna head over here. We're gonna hit play. Ugh. See, I'm not as much scared for the baldness itself, but more so for like the inevitable itchiness that's gonna happen from when my hair starts growing back. That's what I'm more worried about. Okay, so what we need to do here. Boom. Perfect. Is I think we need to... Yeah, watch. Well, listen. You can even hear it. The only way for a tattoo would be like over 100,000 subs. The only way for a tattoo would be like over 100,000 subs. Completely clipped out of context there. We just go like this. We can report the clip. Terrorism. I think that would work. I did not. I did not say it like that. Alright, let's see if the fairy heals itself. Okay. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Interesting. So the fairy doesn't seem to heal itself when it's not in combat. Look at this. It's not healing. How much for eyebrows? Eyebrows would have to be... Oh boy. I couldn't give you a number on eyebrows. How long does it take to grow eyebrows back? 3 to 4 months? Yeah, nah, that's not even... Typically, hair grows on average... So for 1.5 inches in 3 months... Yeah, how about that one? 125. Definitely not. Definitely not. 125 is not enough. Listen. We will do... I don't want to spoil anything yet. But there is in the not so near future, there is a new event being planned out as we speak. And all I'm going to say is the punishment on myself and the rewards for you guys will be greater than the birthday party. You can clip that and ship it. But it's coming. It is a quite what's today's date? It is quite some time away. So, but it's coming. It's coming. All right, we got to figure out how on earth we are going to make this fairy heal when out of combat. I don't know why it's not doing it out of combat, just off the go. Let's see where we're calling it. So we are calling the fairy to heal. Where are we calling it to heal? Oh, wait. No. Hold up. Where are we calling this thing to heal? That doesn't make any sense. Fairy heal. Match case find. Alright, we can just delete that. Go to the next one. Actually, we'll save that. Go to the next one. That's fine. Thank you, BitDash. Thank you. We need to punish Lieutenant Conker. Okay, on the ready. We're just starting the timer. What did I do? You were trying to incite terrorism with your radical ideas and evil plots. Interesting. So our special abilities timer is apparently working every so often. Why is it not just immediately restarting? We don't have one shot on. We have auto start. He said over 100k subs for Tattoo. Yeah. Oh, timeouts don't restart. Oh. You set the number and start. Wait time and start. Dot start. So you would what we have to do is wait time equals, or on time or timeout, wait time equals stats dot special cooldown speed, and then we just do start. So then it restarts every time. Prefer calling itself. I don't. What do you mean by that? I was only messing above delete message so you don't get canceled. Wait, what? We're just gonna do. We're just gonna make me a mod. I'll do it. Here, I'll do something even better. Unable. What in tarnation? Oh, that's why I have to give a reason. What is going on? There we go. That's how you do it. That was so long. Why did that take so long? Oh, because I thought it was going in minutes, and so I was doing like 0.1, but it won't do that. It's seconds. Seconds is the one, not point. So it goes in seconds. Yeah, it would set it to like 0 seconds, and then it would do it. All right, let's see if this timer works now, because we have it starting every time it stops. You didn't know you could time people out? Honestly, that's a good idea. You just gave me a better idea on what we can do here. We can hop over to our bot real quick. And what we'll do is under commands in our custom, So for jail, what we can do, can we set it to do an action? If this command is supposed to call another command, specify the other command here. Let's try that. Call deferred start. I'm unsure if this is better for loops. Oops. Not hail. Not jail. Jail. Interesting. It didn't work. Okay. We'll have to figure that out. The only... Wait, where is it? Here it is. Okay, that's fine, that's fine. We're just setting something very important real quick. So then all of you may help me with combating certain certain people on this here stream. Where is it? Where is it? Ah, whatever, I can't find it. We need to get back to work. Anywho. Definitely was not trying to make it so everyone could just time out Lieutenant Conquer whenever they wanted to. I still have JavaScript brain, so Godot might do loops nicer. Yeah, I think Godot, from what I've been hearing, Godot does things like kind of built in and nicer. Alright, so let's see. Let's go take some damage. Now we have to get out of combat here. There he goes. 2, 3. Why is it not? I guess the start timer didn't work. I love Node.js too much. I don't know anything about JavaScript. I really don't know anything about any other language except for GDScript. And even then, I don't really know it. I wonder if there's like restart? No, restart's not a thing. So on timer timeout, wait time is set to the special cooldown speed. When did you call start originally? Never. That's the thing. Haven't actually called it before, but it's on auto start. Yeah. Yeah, it auto starts. And it only starts when it... But that's the thing. That's the weird thing, is watch this. If we're in combat, with auto start, it just keeps looping. Check it out. And look, we're in combat. 1 heal. 2 heal. 3 heal. 4. See what I mean? But then when we leave combat, there was the last heal. Auto start restarts. That's what it says it does, but it's something to do with like, oh, wait a sec. And auto start. Timer will automatically start when entering the scene tree. And then the wait time gets changed to wait time equals stats special cooldown speed. And we can do that on, I guess actually that we should be doing on, wait a sec. Why are we not doing that on, Will auto start if true. Timer will automatically start when entering the scene tree. Default value false. One shot will stop when reaching 0. If false, it will restart. Can we add a dragon in the game? And then you don't need to do that, I think. Okay. Yes, we can add a dragon in the game. If you check the channel points, there's something where you can add. Now you focus. Have a good one, BitDash. If you look in the channel points, there is a point redemption for putting something in the game. Anything you want within like reason. So like no furry NSFW stuff. I don't know how it's actually healing right now. To be perfectly honest. Let's just find where it is doing it. Oh, because we're connecting fairy heal on timeout. So whenever the signal gets hit, we heal. But I think what we do is we need to actually put this in our ready. And the reason for that is so then it auto sets it will just immediately set the wait time. And then on timer timeout, we need to restart the timer. So we could do, what is it? Isn't it? I guess we can do self.restart or self.start. And then with stats.special cooldown speed. I think it restarts anyway. I think auto start equals true. One shot, it will auto start. Yeah, but for some and it's doing that, but only when we're in combat. So maybe it does work, and it's just we're looking at the wrong problem or the wrong thing to try to solve. I'm curious. Let's see. Let's take damage. All right, run away. There's a heal. There's a heal. Where are the other heals? Why is the Godot logo in top left? Just because we don't have a game logo yet. Oh, this one. That's just a placeholder icon. We're gonna have a icon for each of the companions. Hello, how you doing? How are you doing? Should I be calling you David? David? Particles working well? They work, yeah. But I was looking into it more, and David's fine, sweet. And I think we're just gonna hold off on the particles for now, and just try to focus more on the boring stuff. That's the stuff that I am like excited to get done with. Before line 24. What are you saying? Can you print T stats, current health, and max health? Sure. Print T stats dot current health. T stats dot max health. And we'll tab it. Print tab. We'll try that out. Want to see when it stops healing? Yeah. Oh yeah, particles is pretty much in the last steps of polish. VFX artist is a standalone job title by itself for a reason. Yeah. Most of these things are standalone job titles, but like as a small bootstrapped company, we got to do them all. Got to wear all the hats. Okay, so we're at 75. Heals us to 85. Perfect. 95. So the other thing it's doing is it's taking into account the damage of the fairy as well, because it needs to. 65, 75, 85, 85, 85. Weird. So it's getting the health, but it's not actually doing the heal part. So current health is less than max. Yes. Yes, yes, yes. Yeah. Right. It should enter that. So what I think our solution was, that we were talking about a little bit yesterday, was the solution was to add a separate state right here, state special, and then we swap to that, and that will activate the... All right, I'm gonna have a shower. You enjoy it, don't drown. And then what we're gonna do is, I guess we could do the state swap, and then... I guess what would the state swap really do, though? Unless on time or timeout, we swap states, and then the state itself will be the one that calls for the heal, the fairy heal, or use special or whatever it is. Do that. Will do, sir. Will do. Ironic. What are your thoughts? Use special, enters special state. Okay. When the special finishes, you go back to idle or follow. Right. Okay. So maybe what we'll do is in the special abilities, on time or timeout, we will use special, or we'll do probably get parent dot use special. Yeah, and then in the parent, so the companion class, we'll make a func use special, and here is where it will actually call the special depending on who has it or what the special is, which we are exporting the special variable anyways as, where is it? Special ability. So special ability. So we could do like, what do we do? Do we just call, oops. Do we just call special ability and it will just auto figure it out? Even though it's not a function? And that's, I guess, within special abilities where we have to do the logic for the abilities, isn't it? So it would be like special ability dot. No. Special ability dot special. Or something like that. Because I guess what we're doing now is we are going to be splitting all the abilities into separate packed scenes, so then we can control like what they look like and all that. So like the fairy heal particles. This would be this is gonna end up being the heal script. This is where extending could be useful. Indeed, indeed. So what we'll do then is we add a script to fairy heal particles. So we'll add a script to this. Even though the particle system isn't done, we can always just mess with it later. I just want the mechanics working for now. So we'll add a script, and we'll call it fairy special. And we will put it in the scripts utility. I think that would work. Or we actually, no, we'll just make a new folder and we'll call it special abilities. And we'll put it here. Create. Okay. And then what we want to do is we're actually going to come back to our special abilities here. And what we're going to do is we're going to just take this function and we're going to put it here. And then we need to do we can do the export variables, export bar stats as character stats at, what was the other one we did? Let's take all this really. There we go. Team is not declared, so we just have to do a variable team as string, right? Var team string, yeah. We'll grab the playback as well. There we go. Perfect. And now what we'll do is we just need to do Let's get the logic thought out here. So we will do I'm thinking of too many different things at once right now. Okay. In the over here in the particles, what we can do is go to the we're looking for animation, I believe. Okay, it doesn't show, but I know it exists. I don't like that filter thing. It's broken. Not really broken, but it's not in drawing. So we'll go to pass one. Not there. We'll go to, where did we see it before? We definitely saw it somewhere. What's the current stream's goal? Oh, we don't have a new goal anymore. So we, unfortunately, we just hit 100 out of 100 subs, which means tomorrow I'm going bald. Completely bald. Oh, full box. Hello. Wait, wait. Bold choice. It was not my choice. I made the mistake of agreeing to chat because I thought it was a very unrealistic goal. And boy, was I wrong. So we're going bald tomorrow. I'm glad someone's happy, Full Box. I am not happy. You know the wild thing? Imagine we forgot. That was kind of my hope yesterday. I mean, you can buy a new monitor now, so that's true. That's true. I can. This does mean I can buy a new monitor once the Twitch decides to pay me. But unfortunately, I'm not getting that money for another like 3 or 4 weeks. Or a wig. Get a wig. Maybe I'll just like get a bald cap and just pretend like I was shaving my hair. Get a wig, put a bald cap under the wig, then put the wig on. Shave the wig. All right? And then you guys would be like, whoa, look at him, haha, he's bald. But then joke's on you. Whenever I'm not streaming, I just pull it off. Bam. Are you gonna shave the beard too? Not a chance. Not a chance. I need to at least have some kind of facial hair or head hair. You need to prove it.